another part of Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy. This is part 2, and it's about to hit midnight. It probably is midnight now. 1 minute left, so as soon as it's midnight, I'm gonna start playing. Alright. Here we go, guys. We're about to do it. Alright, we're waiting for the timer at 50. Last time we left off, we got introduced into the Hufflepuff common room and got some pretty cool spells. Which is pretty cool. And now we're going to continue. So hold on, guys. Let me check something real quick.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Full game location discovered. Oh, now it's gonna show it. Okay, I got it.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Can you tell me about the Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Talk to Professor Fig. Let's do it. But before we do that, let's pause the game for a minute. I'm going to check out my leveling. Oh, I can't? What about challenges? Select. Field guide pages. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Hogwarts Regula spectacles? Reglia. Okay. Okay, so we did that. We're gonna go to gear. Inventory. Oh, collections. I didn't even go to collections. Fuck. Actually, I did, but I didn't want to go over there. I want to go right here. Field guide pages to collected with Revelio. Okay, so what did we get? Hogwarts and the Highlands. Rumored to contain some of Helga's Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled Durgle plums, are likely an acquired taste. So, okay, if you guys are wondering why I came back so late, I had to go to a little drive-in to watch Despicable Me 4. It was awesome. And yeah, that was what I did. So let me see something real quick. Hold on, guys, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Is it right here? Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Unplug my controller for a minute. Yes, I farted, but I had to let it go because I had to fart. So, hold on. Quests. Let's see what's in the quests. Attend your first day at Hogwarts. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Now, for any people watching, remember, don't spoil anything, because I want to figure this game out on my own. I have never played this before, so don't spoil anything. But if there's any secret stuff, just let me know, and I'll get back to you when I get back to you. What else is in here? Let me see. The path to Hogwarts. After a dragon attacked our carriage, Professor Fig and I upon a private entrance to Gringotts Wizarding Bank that was only visible to me. One of the oldest bank vaults, we witnessed a pensive memory left behind by an ancient wizard called Percival Rackham, who could see the same sorts of magic that I see. A goblin called Ranrock tried to take the locket we found, but we narrowly escaped with our lives. It seems the fate of the wizarding world may rest on my shoulders. I have much to learn at Hogwarts and not much time to do it. Wow, okay. Alright, let's do it, guys. No, I didn't mean to go to that map. Fuck. I'm gonna wait on the gear because I got more gear to unlock. So, without further ado, we're gonna exit. Talk to him.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
It was nothing, sir.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open the quest log. Let's do it. You can track available quests from the map. Open the map. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to require a level or have the required skill or spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Track a rat. Just with X to continue. Levioso, and what's the other one? Akio. Okay. So I think we're going to do. I think we're gonna do Akio. Track.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Quest completed. Charm Compass is unlocked.
Professor Weasley take over for me.
If only Black had the power to choose the other.
Okay, so
Then we can get rid of Muggle like garlic.
Everyone knows you're Garlic's favorite. That's absurd. I don't think she even knows I'm there. She always gives you higher marks than me. Well, perhaps because I love Garlic. Romantric did nearly die. Oh, that's so unfair. It was obviously as old as Merlin. And
say that guy's Asian.
all I'm saying is I exhibit far more knowledge of Devil's Snare than you seem to count for anything. Yes, and I believe
Side
Garlic
quest
was
I see.
impressed at all your
I'm gonna go back to her because there's side quests in here, and I want to do everything. I'm gonna get the platinum in this game, obviously.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around. I wonder how we get into Black's office. Not that I'd want to go in, mind you. Well, not if he's there. Pease was in a mood the other day. Tossed my quill right on Scribner's desk. Now I have detention for a week. Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts. I'd imagine. Never been to a Muggle school myself. Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom last year. I'd missed class for a week to soak in that tub.
Okay, so he's a Ravenclaw.
Why are we only learning all the
This
boring
cannot
potions?
possibly be as difficult
When
as
are we
it
learning
seems.
Felix
Slytherin.
Felicis?
Gryffindor, and another Hufflepuff. I chose to be a Hufflepuff, though.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting mudbloods from ruining the school.
What do you think Black's wife is like? She must be miserable. Although, not while he's here, perhaps.
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge. Our families have been friends for centuries.
Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts? Of course, I'm not sure what job he'd actually be good at. Perhaps something at Azkaban.
If only Black had the power to choose the other professors too, then we could get rid of Muggleborns like Garlic.
I've no doubt that Black will be remembered as the worst headmaster Hogwarts has ever seen. No ability to have a rapport with his pupils whatsoever.
Gotta go upstairs for this viaduct entrance.
Cannot win, but don't shoot, for I can't wait to watch you try.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna get your ass, bro. Wait a minute. Hold on. Am I supposed to go over here? Yep. Let's just jump right down. Oh, you can't? I was gonna jump that shit. Oh, is he moved? I saw that. Field guide shows Professor Ronan's class in the astronomy wing. This castle is enormous. I need to use my charmed compass in the field guide to help me find a way. Okay. Yep, let's go. Another flue flame unlocked. See a Hufflepuff? I can't see. Real quick, let me see. No, he's a Gryffindor. Another flute flames down there. I gotta go down there to access it though. But we'll do that later. Wait a minute, there's one up here? Oh, that's the one we just saw. Okay. There's a chest. I see chests. But first, let's go to Charm's class, because he's probably waiting.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I can't believe she seems that strong. And why should I be impressed anyway? Anyone can find a dead person to look at. She's a little liar.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones, they said they'd never seen Scarecrow work so fast.
I shrugged my mother once. I did. Don't give me that look. You weren't there.
All of my relatives work at the Ministry. Every one of them. I suppose I'll probably be a higher up there one day. Let's just stay in with me.
I tried a knee reversal hex on that small Hufflepuff. Found it rather boring, although, in all fairness, it only partially worked, which did look awfully strange.
Let's go in. Wait, is there a thing in here? Something? Something? Is there something in here? Is there something in here? Is there something? Something? Can you go in? Level 1 lock. Oh, so we probably gotta talk to him first, so let's talk to him.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Steady your wand. So we gotta do this again. So let's do it, guys. You ready? Let's do this.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Let's go. Remember tools that help you navigate objects. Objectives. The charm compass and the mini-map can work together to help to reach you any objective you track.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Let's do it.
Accio. Splendid! Don't lose your composure.
Oh, I'm supposed to hold it.
Very good. Happens to the best of us. That's it. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Let's do it.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Not to worry.
I was supposed to put it on the fucking thing. Oh, my bad.
That is how it's done.
Oh, I got it.
Do not be discouraged. Let us see this. There we go.
Yeah, I'm out, because I don't got enough. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. That's it. I'm out.
Don't lose your composure. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Phew.
I bet you I'm gonna win.
Accio.
50.
Excellent control there.
Watch this. Yes!
80-80.
Brilliant. Be sharp.
Here we go.
Accio.
I won that one.
Splendid.
Tied.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tied game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Sounds like she's from Africa. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Let's do it.
A word, if you would.
Let's talk to him.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
First class student. Up level 2. Alright guys, we're now level 2. Okay, so we've officially made it to level 2 now. That was a good match. We ended up getting tied at the end. That was only because I didn't know how to play though. If I knew how to play, that match would have been different. Just wait till I know how to play. I'm gonna fucking dominate. I also gotta go to bed in a minute, so if this stream is short, you know why, because I gotta go to bed soon. I gotta get up tomorrow to do stuff, so yeah. New quest. Defense against the dark arts class. Let's do it. You can talk to her? Let's do it.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Let's talk to her.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Ten against the dark arts class, that's what we're going to do. Quest. Let's do it. But before we do that, let's get this. Oh, this guy right here. These guys are just chilling. This guy or a ponytail, or is that a girl? No, that's a guy. That's a guy. Appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu to look like any other basic gear you have looted.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, so we gotta do it again. Let's do it. Got it. Here we go.
Levioso.
Yeah.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Professor Heckle wants me to attack the training dummy with basic cast. Let's do it.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
I understand it, Professor Heckle, correctly. Casting Leviosa on the training dummy will break its shield and leave it vulnerable with basic cast. Let's do it.
Leviosa! Good! Now, the basic cast. Well done! Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Let's do it.
This should be easy.
Protego! Leviosa!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know. You're good.
Thank you. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
I do enjoy lively duel.
I got him.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Heckle told me about Sebastian. Told me to speak with Sebastian about additional dueling practice. Let's do it.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly. If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Till next time.
Oh, we're almost at level 3. Talk to Luke and Bradby? Brattleby? Secret dueling club. Let's do it. This is probably gonna be my last one, and then I'm gonna go to bed, because I gotta go to bed soon. Not because I got school. I don't do school anymore. I'm 27 now, so if you're wondering why, you know why. It's not because of school. And there's another thing. Where is it? Wait, where is it? Where is it? Guys, where is it? There's a chest in here. Can we go in? There's a chest in here. Where is it? Do we gotta be a certain level to get in here? Let me see. Let me jump over these. Level 2 lock. Do we have to be level 3 to get in?
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Can you talk to her? I don't think you can yet. I'm gonna have to wait it out. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait it out. Wait, so there's a thing. It's probably on the bottom. But even then, so this is gonna be my last one because this is a big game. I'm not gonna be able to explore it all in one day. Hello, one person. Okay. Like I said, if you're in here, don't spoil anything. Because I haven't played this game before. But if you're watching and you see something, like a secret or something, just let me know. Because I am trying to 100% this game. I'm trying to get the platinum. We're gonna do everything. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, what room did we just go in? Hold on. I want to see what it is on the bottom. Okay, we're in Hogwarts. And what does this lead to? Viaduct. So we're supposed to go in a Ravenclaw Tower? The Slytherin? Oh, those are Ravenclaws. These are all Ravenclaws. See what happens if you go all the way to the top. What happens if you go all the way to the top? Oh, this is only for Ravenclaw, so you have to be a Ravenclaw to get in. But because I'm the father, I get a pass to go inside. So, when I get my full pass in, I get to go in. So, we're going to be able to go in soon. Like, real soon. So it's right here. Reveal. So it's supposed to be like a code or something. So the spider's 13 and the 12 is, what is that? Whatever, I'll open. Oh, this is where you get in. This is the common room. Oh, okay, I got it. Roll, let's do it. Chest, let's see. Wigan Field Weld Potion. Ravenclaw Tower. Okay. Let's go talk to this dude because I gotta go to bed soon. Grand staircase. Speak with Luke and Bradley about the secret dueling club. Let's do it. Faculty Tower. One-Eyed Witch Passage.
Whoever played that note needs to reconsider their profession.
Gryffindor Tower. Clock Tower. Enter. Let's do it. And this is gonna be my last quest, and then I gotta go to bed. So, yeah.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Oh, he already made it in here? Oh, he's quick. Then again, I've been looking around this whole time, so that might be why. Chest search. Pinstripe scarf. Probably can't go in there yet. Probably gotta talk to him. Let's talk to him.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
He's a boy? Let's do it.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm gonna say I'm ready, because I'm ready for him, so let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with your control spells, like the levitation spell Levioso. Target R3 lock will let you track enemies without aiming. Use R to charge targets while locked. Okay.
Protego!
Expulso!
There goes my wager.
Don't shy away now.
Oh, defeated.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yep, that's 2 out of 2. Let's do it.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Expulso! Expulso!
1.5.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Let's do it.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
1.5, guys. I'm gonna beat him this time, though.
Lumos. Come on.
I'm gonna win. You're gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Trey. Alright, so that's it for this stream. I thank you guys for watching. I gotta go to bed now because it's gonna get late, and I don't want to get up late because that can happen. So I'm gonna see you guys probably tomorrow when I come back. So yeah, see you guys when I come back. Take care, everybody. I thank you for all your support, and hopefully we can do this again tomorrow. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow.